Hey there guys, Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com with David White.
Hello.
And we're going to be playing some good old-fashioned War of the Realms, Age of Sigmar. Yeah. So going 2,000 points. I am bringing the Moonclan Grots as well as some I think it's Gizmon Grots? The ones that have all the...
Oh, the explodey pot stuff.
all the explodey things, yes. So, got myself a nice little Grot army, Goblin Army.
There's a few guys.
There's a few, one or two.
Between one and a number.
And David White is going to be running some Kharadron Overlords. He's going to show me how it's done, right?
No, I'm not very good at it either.
Oh, we're never going to figure out this army.
but I'm not against Beast Claws.
That's true.
So it's all positive, right?
Yes. And you have some dirty tricks to make me fail morale and cry. So, but yeah, we're going to be playing 2,000 points. We've already rolled for a mission and set up a board. We're going to be playing Scorched Earth. So it's always exciting. I like that mission. It's good for me because I'm a bunch of little goblins. I just want to burn everything.
I can burn all your stuff by flying over it.
Because that makes sense. You're dropping bombs on them. That's what I'm going to assume.
And yours are probably stealing mine.
Yes, because we want all of it. We also set up a nice new board using a couple new features and terrain pieces, so it's a little bit orcified. Actually, more grotified when you look at it. It looks.
Yeah, they're very small orcs or normal-sized grots.
I'm going to go with normal-sized grots. It's a grot town.
I like the idea of very small orcs.
Those are called grots.
No, like, they look like orcs, but they're very small.
Those are called grots.
Oh, they have pointy noses and pointy ears. Orcs don't. They have, like, punched-up faces.
He makes a point, everybody. He makes a solid point. All right, well, before we go in and nailed it. Before we go ahead and jump into this game, a quick reminder for all you guys at home watching this right now. If you're ever interested in coming to playing anybody here, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. We'd love to have you here, rolling some dice, having some fun, throwing a little banter around, and letting me mispronounce your last name because it's fun. Right, David White?
It's like one of the easiest names in the world to pronounce.
Let's go ahead and check out these armies. Starting off, we're going to take a look at my very tiny Goblin Army. So, starting off with my leader, I've got the Fungoid Cave Shaman. Gonna get to run him for once. It's gonna be super, super fun there. Also have a Grot Warboss on Great Cave Squig. That's what it is. I remembered names. Then for my battle line, I've got 3 units of just good old-fashioned Grots. I've got a 60-man Archer Bowman Grot squad right there. I've got a 40-man Spear squad right there, and a 20-man Spear squad right there. I've also got 2 units of 6 Fanatics that are going to be hiding in one of these squads. Dave White does not know which one it's going to be. It has nothing to do with where I've placed which squads I've placed them in front of. That is not a dead giveaway. Do not assume things. Moving on. For my artillery, I brought a Doom Diver Catapult, and then I brought 3 Grot Spear Chukkas, because Spear Chukkas are awesome. And then lastly, I went ahead and brought a Squig Gaba, because we have this model, it looks cool, and I wanted to use it. That is my army in its entirety. Let's go ahead and take a look at David White's Kharadron Overlords. Alright, what did you bring, David White?
Okay, so first things first, I'm Barak Ziflin, so that's the fast skyboat guys. The, like, 6-up ignore mortal wounds on my boats, all that fun stuff. But for characters, I have an Arcanaut Admiral. He's my general. He's got Grudge Bearer, which is something extra attacks or rerolling something. I can't remember. It's close combat. I have an Aether Navigator who doesn't have anything, and then I have the Aether Chemist, and he has the Aether Shock Burster. It makes you take 2 morale checks. It's really fun. Then for my 3 battle line, I have 3 Arcanaut companies, because anyone who plays Kharadron Overlords knows you only have one choice for battle line. One has 3 Aether Volley Guns, the other one has 3 of the Skyhooks, and then the last unit has 1 Skyhook and 1 Aether Volley Gun. I'll give you a clue how many weapons you get in each box. Then I have 3 Skywardens with the pikes and the something pistols. I forget what the names of the pistols are. I have a unit of 10 Grundstock Thunderers, and it's 2 of each weapon. Like, they're all armed exactly as you can see. Then at the back there I have a unit of 6 Engine Riggers, and they just have their Rivet Guns and their saws. And then I have a Frigate with a heavy sky cannon. I think it's a heavy sky cannon. And a Ironclad with the whichever kind of sky cannon it has. And it also has the Aethospheric Endrins, which is I get to deploy it 9 inches away from your guys, and then all my guys get to get out.
Very cool. Did you take an extra footnote?
Oh yes, my extra footnote is the only footnote that anyone ever takes, which is there's no trading with some people.
Ah, which does?
The D3 mortal wounds, if I wound you
I
once.
hate that one so much. Here we have the board that we're going to be playing on today. As you can see, it's got like this little grot town. It's all barricaded up. And then off in the distance, there's a few little buildings. And yeah, that's about as far as I got with this, describing the story of how this board was created. Anyway, so we're playing Scorched Earth. The way this works is we've got 6 objectives on the board. 3 of them are going to be in my deployment zone. 3 of them will be in David White's deployment zone. And you score 1 point at the end of every turn that you are holding one. But if you are holding one of your opponent's objectives in their deployment zone, you can opt to raise it, which means you're going to burn it down and score yourself D3 points. But then the objective is removed. So got to keep that in mind right there, because there's a chance you could probably score more points if you just sat on the objective, or if you really want to go for that last ditch effort and get a ton of points really fast, you can go ahead and burn it to the ground. So right now we are going to roll out to see who gets to deploy first, and more importantly who gets to pick the deployment zone, because if David White's going to be mean and make me deploy on the other side of the table, I may just kick him. So rolling off right now, I'm going to roll a 4. No, that's a 2. You rolled the 4. Okay, which side do you want? Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I like this side.
Oh, good. Thank you. All right. And now we're going to go to deployment. I have a pretty good feeling that he's going to get to pick who's going to go first, because I have units for days, but it's going to take me a solid half hour to deploy my army, so we'll be back. We are back, and I got everything mine deployed, and so does David White. I've got my 60-man archer unit right there, my 40-man spearman unit right there, spear chukka, spear chukka, spear chukka, 20-man goblin spear unit right there, doom diver catapult, the Squigaba. That's what it's called, Squigaba. I remembered. As well as the, I'm gonna call him the Funyun, because I keep forgetting what he's called, the mushroom dude.
Funganoid.
Funganoid, that's it. And then I've got a boss on Giant Squig. On the other side over here, we've got your Arcanauts. Got a frigate, and what's inside the frigate again?
All the balloon guys and the Grunstock gun haulers.
Oh.
No, they're not the
I was
gun
like,
haulers.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
okay.
got Grunstock gun haulers inside it.
That is an amazing frigate. We've got your chemist, is that?
That's the Admiral.
The Admiral's right there, okay. And then we've got your navigator over here.
Yep, and the Ironclad with the 2 other units of Arcanauts, and the Aether Chemist is in the Aethosphere.
Alrighty. Well, you finished deploying first, so you get to choose who's going to go first. It's going to be me or you?
It's going to be me.
It is going to be you. Alright, here we go into turn 1, Kharadron Overlords. Start of your hero phase, you're going to do, there's always a breeze if you look for one, which means that during the hero phase, you can move your, actually you can use any of the sky vehicles, but you're going to do the frigate and give it a free move. So it's going to...
It's going over there and just measuring this way.
Whee! Boop!
And then people can disembark.
They certainly can, because it is still technically the hero phase, and you didn't use the Aetherspheric, whatever it's called, that lets you drop in, because it does have a rule that negates you the ability to drop within 9 inches. So you can drop those guys wherever you want, and then they can still move in the movement phase. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the clown car. And they all jump out like so. This is what I mean by clown car, everybody. Those guys were actually embarked on the vehicle, and all the ones with balloons, they were just hitching on for the ride. The guy hiding right back here, there he is. What's he doing?
He's doing lead by example, so everyone within 12 inches doesn't have to do battle shocks, and then he's going to try and do an Aether Storm. I'm pretty sure it's on a 3+.
Yes. That's going to make it so that all flying near him have it. You didn't
And he
get
didn't even do it.
Didn't even get it. But that's the allows all flying, or sorry, makes all flying things within, what is it, 12 of him?
I think it's 18 inches and they half their move. So it's really good if you have flying things.
Yeah, because I have so much flying.
I just felt like he should try and do something in the game.
And then from the Aether Sphere comes down the Ironclad, staying 12 inches away from the closest model so that you have a 3-inch bubble to place all the people embarked inside it.
Which is Arcanauts.
Arcanauts. Arcanauts! Everybody jumps out like so. Also in the hero phase, now that you have a Ironclad on the board, you can pop off the flagship ability. Which one would you like to do?
I'm going to do the add shots of Aether because I don't really care about the cannons hitting that much for the reroll ones.
Alright, so fire at will, which adds an extra 2 to all of the
Aether shot carbine.
That's the one. I knew it was a carbine thing. The way this works, there's no range on it. It's just as long as the Sky Vessel has line of sight to the Ironclad, which clearly it does, all the Sky Vessels get +2 to the attack profile for that weapon. Then the Aether Chemist?
He's going to use Aetheric Augmentation, which adds 1 to the shot of one of the weapons in one of my units. And he's picking this unit, and he's doing the Sky Hooks.
Okay, so is it an extra attack or +1?
Extra attack.
Oh, neat. That's going to be it for the hero phase. And now we're going to jump over to the movement phase, where this frigate is going to get to move. Again, I'm pretty sure you said you were going to get out of dodge with this.
Yeah, I'm just going to move everyone else out of the way first so it's easier.
Fair enough.
Everyone can still move.
So they're all moving up 4 inches, getting nice and close to my goblins. Good. Good, yes, good. We've got your engine...
No, these are the Sky Wardens.
No, right, the engine riggers are back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just staying 3 inches away from you guys.
Well, yeah.
Because that's what they have to do in the rules.
Over here. Ooh. You just do not like the idea of me releasing those fanatics.
Nope.
We got the frigate moving over.
So he's got all his weapons in range of that.
So the carbines are only a 12-inch range, so it's a little bit difficult to not be in range to do this. But now you are, and I'm terrified. That's going to be it for the movement phase, just because everything over here can't move because they just dropped in from the Aether Sphere, and they're all in shock, like, what just happened? So we're going to jump over to the shooting phase, and this unit here will fire at something.
The Grandstock Thunder. I don't want to keep calling gun haulers. If this was a squad of gun haulers,
this would be a much different game.
But they're going to shoot that giant blob of guys. And just so everyone knows, again, if people aren't, the Grandstock Thunderers have a very different rule set to what they do in the army book, because it's the only war scroll they've ever changed.
Right, so starting off with your shooting, this is going to be the fumigators.
Fumigators, so it's D6 shots each, so 10 shots each.
We got 10 shots coming in. These are hitting on 4s.
Yep, and not 10 shots each.
Dude.
Just so everyone's...
So we got 7 hits, and then you're wounding on 4s. Now, mathematically, you should get 3.5, which rounds up to 4. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that! Math. 5-up save, but you have a -1 Ren, so I go to a 6-up save. Technically, I have a 6-up and nothing, but I'm wearing a shield, so 6s! Not a single dancing Matthew. 4 dead. 1, 2, 3, blah. 4. You can get stabbed on the pillar. There we go. Next up, we got the mortars.
So these are 1 shot each, 4s to hit. Nope.
Ooh.
Okay. Then it's deck sweepers.
Okay, so we may have mixed up the name of a gun there.
Yeah, okay, so when we fired the fumigator, we actually fired the deck sweeper because I misread them on the thing wrong. So because the deck sweepers caused unsaved wounds, my Aether Cannons reroll hits and wounds when I fire them, which I'm going to fire them now.
Right,
so everyone,
D3 apiece?
This is really complicated. No, this is 2 shots. They do D3 damage each.
Oh, okay. So 2 hits.
2 hits. And then wounding on 2s. So 2 wounds, -2,
so
and
no
then
save.
D3 damage each.
For 4 damage. So that's another 1, 2, 3, blah, 4. Oh, he's still back up. Blah. Moving on to the fumigator.
The actual fumigator now. So these are D3.
So that's going to be 4 shots.
And they hit on 3s and wound on 2s.
So we got 3 hits, 3 wounds, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. And it's -1 Ren, 1 damage.
Me some dancing Matthews. Not a 1, 2 more die. Bleh. Bleh. No. No, don't die. Don't die me. Oh. We got another one?
Yeah, so these are the last 2 guys. The Sergeant also has an 8-shot rifle, so he does 4 shots instead of 2, so that's why there's 6 dice here. And these are 3s and 4s.
We got 4 hits. Mathematically, we should get 2 wounds. 1, 2.
And then -1 Rend again.
Oh, back to 6s. I'm going to roll your dice. Ha! I don't like your dice. Hey guys, what's going on over here? Blah. Next up, we got the Rivet Guns going into the Grot Squad right here with the spears and shields. This is what? 6, 12, 18 shots?
18 shots, and 3s and 4s, -1 Rend.
And 4s to wound. We go.
Oops, that's a 4 there. 5 wounds.
Okay. A -1 Rend, that means I have a 6-up save. 4 die. Hey, it's a really cool device you got right here. It's like dominoes! Next up, we got the frigate. Now, where is its shots going?
Into the Moonclan Grots again.
Alright, with everything, including the cannon?
Oh yeah, I'll do the cannon first.
Okay. So cannon, big shot.
Yes, that's right. Ooh.
That sounds about right, yeah.
And then 6 shots from the 80-shot carbines, because +2 for the thing, and it's 3s and 4s.
So we got 4. And
then -1 round. 2.
Up. Hey, 1 dies. Next up we got the Sky Wardens here, firing into this unit. We got 3 whole shots.
3s and 3s.
We got 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Yep.
-1 round. 1 damage.
6 up. Oh, look at that. Okay, fine, I'll roll it. Oh.
See, that's what you get for trying to cheat.
I wasn't cheating, I was being funny.
You done quirked.
I hate you. Now the Ironclad is going to fire at this giant unit of Grots. I'm assuming you're going to put everything into it?
Yeah, I'm putting everything into it.
So the cannon, the carbines, the torpedoes, everything's going into it. Starting off with the carbines, you got, what, 8 shots here?
8 shots +2.
Ugh.
And it's hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s.
Now, do you get any kind of bonus from the gunmen's firing at it with these? Never mind, I mistook a rule there. I thought it would apply to everything. It just applies to the unit that fired. Yeah. So, moving on. We've got 7 hits.
8. Oh, 7 hits. No, yeah, you can count. I can't. 4's a -1 round. Okay.
Dude. 6 up. Hey, look, I saved 1. 5 more die. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. We got the torpedoes.
Hitting on 4s.
We got 1 hit. Okay. Wounding on a 3.
Yep.
That's a 6. It's -2, right?
It's -1.
Oh.
The cannon's -.
6 up. Nope.
D3 damage. 3.
Blah, blah, blah. The amazing cannon. Hits.
Oh, wow.
Wounds on a 2.
Genuinely the first time it's ever hit. Oh, and it
wound.
wounded.
I have
-2 round. D6 damage. 4.
Blah. We got this guy here firing his I'm gonna make you panic gun into my...
I misread it anyway. It's range 10. I thought it was range 12. I was just seeing if I could do it to these guys to do double. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just completely misread the gun.
Okay, so he's completely out of range.
Yeah, so.
Firing at them.
3d6 shots.
So.
5.
4 shots. Oh, d6. Sorry, 5.
3d6, yeah.
4 is to hit. Okay, we got 4 hits. 4 is to wound. So we got 2. And they're going through. I can't stop it. So he was in range to shoot the crew. That means 2 of the crew are gone, which means I now have to take a battle shock test. Roll a 1. Oh. Then over here, the volley guns are going to fire at my 60-man unit of bows. These are hitting on 4s, winning on 4s?
Hitting on 5s because it's a minigun and I'm holding it in my hands.
Okay. And wounds?
On 4s. And...
None.
Amazing.
Over here we got 4 pistols, one of them being the sergeant, firing at the Grots. With the sergeant, hitting on 4s.
1. Wounding on 3s because he's shooting a flare at you.
Oh, okay. And then you've got everybody else, 4s and 4s. So there's 3 and 1. I finally get my 5-up save. Nope, still lost the guy. You. And 6 shots with the skyhooks into the bows.
Hitting on it's hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. I'm positive, but I'm making sure now.
Got 3 misses and then wounding on 3s. For
so
3.
3 wounds and it's -1 round.
So no save because I only have a 6 up. -2, I wouldn't have a save even if it was shield guys.
And D3 damage each.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be it for shooting then?
Yes.
Alright, so in that case, going on to the charge phase, release the fanatics! Alright, so I've gone ahead and released 6 fanatics right here, and 6 fanatics in the back. Now there's a reason for this, and that's because I really want to charge both units into everything here, but one unit's going to get to fight, then you're going to get to fight back, and you will wipe out one of my units of fanatics, which will probably be the one that didn't attack. So I'm going to throw one unit in right now, and then hopefully get a double turn and be able to throw another unit in later on. So, starting off with these guys, how far are they going? They're going 8. Put all the fanatics right there, and just mess you up. They're in, going over here. How far do they get to go? No,
not going.
You could reroll that to a 6 and still not make it.
Yeah.
Endrin riggers are going 9. Oh my.
Ooh.
Opting to jump over here. Sneaky. Making it in there. Do you have any other charges you would like to declare?
Well, no, because my skyhook guys can't charge now.
Well, since I charge my fanatics, that means they get to go first because they're awesome like that. I'm going to put 3 of them into you there and 3 of them into these guys here because I can. So starting off with the 3 into your floaty guys whose name...
Sky Wardens.
Sky Wardens. So it's going to be 3d6 attacks for 8 attacks. 8 attacks hitting on 4s. There's 6 hits. Wounding on 3s. There's 5 wounds. 5 6-up saves. Ooh, 4 are going to go through.
So 4d3.
4d3 is doing... Yeah, they're dead.
Yep.
Ah, take that, Sky Wardens. And then swinging into your gunner guys with the other 3, getting 9 attacks. Okay, one thing we're forgetting is that you could have possibly caused a mortal wound on a 2+.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, thank goodness. So now my 9 attacks going in, hitting on 4s. Huh, that's not good. There's 3. Hitting on 3s. For 2. 2 6-ups.
Nope.
Both sneaking through. Doing a total of 4 damage. So we're going to get rid of 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
And a mortal.
4. Then these guys over here are going to pile in the engine riggers.
Endrin Riggers.
Engine riggers. Why are you saying it funny like that? It's engine.
It's Endren.
Engine.
Endren.
Engine.
Endren.
Engine.
There you go.
Starting off.
So these 3, including the Mizzen Master, are attacking your Grot guy.
Okay.
They hit on 3s, and there's an extra attack because the Mizzen Master.
So there's 3 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
Oh. There's 1.
Of course.
And rend.
-2 rend, D3 damage.
-2.
Yep.
I don't save, so D3 for 2, down to 4. 3 going into the Squig Gaba. We got 2 hits, wounding on 2s.
Again.
1 wound, goes right through, D3
damage.
for 1, dropping them down to 4 wounds remaining. Over to my turn, I'm going to have my Squig Gaba try and bite you a little bit here. So I've got 3 attacks with his Carnivorous Maw, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Ha! Okay. Miss, cocked. Oh, there's a hit. Wounding on a 3. There's a wound. -2. You saved it. And then just the regular guys around. 5's the hit. Nope. Over to you. You got these guys here.
They're just gonna walk out of combat.
They're going to walk away from combat. Do you need to do anything for that?
Well, I'm gonna run at the same time, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
can move 4 plus 5, so I can move 9 inches away.
Neat. Running away to there. And now this guy's going to swing. My boss guy on giant squiggy thingy. 5 attacks. These are hitting on 3s. Ooh. Wounding on 4s. Ooh. Got your regular save, though. 4 up. You good? And then 4 attacks with the gob. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. For 2 at -1. 2 5-ups.
So 1 wound on 1 guy.
That will conclude the combat phase. Now we go on to Battle Shock. I'm just going to pull this because I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So their leadership goes, or sorry, their bravery goes up to 5. And that also means that I've lost 45. Nope, that was a unit of 40.
40. So you lost 25 -5, 20.
Yep. Come
Plus
here.
D6.
Come here, all of you. Run away! Ah! Over here, I'm losing D6 plus 2 for 8. Over here, because of the amount of guys I have, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I lost 7, and I'm maxing out at Bravery 10. Yeah, I'm actually maxing out at Bravery 10, so, ha! Oh, come on. There goes 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and that's going to be it for Kharadron Overlords turn 1. Very good turn for you, sir. And now we're going to go into Moonclan Grots turn 1 and see if I can try and retaliate a little bit. Also, David White scored himself 3 points. So it's 3-0 right now. Start of my hero phase, I'm going to use the command ability, so everybody within 18 inches can still charge even if they ran or fell back this turn.
I also just realized I owed you a battle shock.
You do owe me a battle shock.
I can reroll them.
You rolled a 4, you lost
4, so I would lose 1. I'm okay losing 1.
Okay. Scratch that. You're within 12 of your dude, so he's leading by example.
Yeah, I meant to leave him back there.
Yeah, I bet you did. Next up, I'm going to pop his once per game ability where I can cast 2 powers, reroll failed tests for psychic, so reroll failed psychic tests and unbinding tests, as well as saving throws. So the first thing I'm going to do is an Arcane Bolt into these guys. Got it with an 11. So you take D3 mortal wounds. 3! The splurge thing, I don't know what it's actually called. Needing a 7 though. Getting it with an 8. And everything within D6 inches. 5 inches, so just them. Take D3 mortal wounds. 2. So 1 more dice. Ha. Phase on to the movement phase. Let's try and move the fanatics here. They're going 2d6. 7 inches, and no doubles, so I don't have to worry about one of them dying. Use that to get closer to the frigate. And do the same thing with this unit here. They're going 7 inches. Getting up to there. And I'm going to check the range and probably have to move all these guys. I do need to move them up, so I'm just going to move them up to there. That will be it for my movement phase. On to shooting. I'm going to start off with this guy right here. Didn't move in the movement phase, so they're going to try and tie him down. And he's going to fire at this unit here. By not moving, I get +1 to my hit rolls, and I got 2d6 shots going into them. It's going to be a total of 5 shots. I'm only hitting on 4s, but hitting on 3s because I didn't move. There's 3 hits, and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Your regular 4-up save, you're good. Diver Catapult's going to fire at these guys right here. Only getting 1 shot, and it's going to hit on a 4. That's a hit with a 6. Correction, I was hitting on a 3, but that's still a hit, wounding on a 3. That's a wound with a 6. That's 1 to your save. No, sneaks through, doing D3 damage for 1. So I'm going to have both of the spear chuckers fire at them, so it's going to be 4 shots in total. These are hitting on 4s for 1, wounding on a 3 for 1 wound. -2. Sneaks through for D3. 2. That's 2 more die. Everybody here who can fire is going to shoot at the Arcanauts. 45 shots, here's 20 of them hitting on 5s. So I've got the first volley is going to get me 2, 4, 6, 8. Second volley. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wounding on 5s. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 5-up saves. You gotta lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be all but the skyhooks. That's gonna be it for shooting. So now on to charges, starting off with my fanatics here. They are going 9. My charge within an inch, so on a 4+, you can do D3 mortal wounds. Yep. That's gonna do a total of 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Second unit of fanatics are charging. 9 inches. Another unit getting into that frigate on a 4+, doing D3 mortal wounds. No. Okay. And that's going to be it for all of my charges. So I'm going to start off with them swinging at the frigate. 66 attacks. That's going to be, I can math, 10, 18. 18 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. And that one's incredibly cocked. There we go. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -2. Which means no save. So these are D3 damage apiece. I think you're dead.
I have 14 wounds.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
And then it explodes and all your guys die.
Yeah, I bet.
Can't get within an inch of him, so I'm going to do all 3 on that guy, I think.
Not that guy. Want 1 on him?
Yeah, I'll do 1 guy with 1 attack on that, and then the other 2 on him, because I have a plan. So
Alright.
the 1 on him
Miss.
doesn't hit, so that's fine. So into the hero guy.
There's 3 hits, 2s.
Of course, now I do.
Yep.
And it's -2.
No save.
D3 damage each.
Yep. Got him. Alright, and that's going to be it, because I did my thing that lets me not attack. Actually, I guess I could pilot an attack with this guy. Let's try it. Attacks hitting on 4s. Nope, okay. That's going to be it for the first round for the Grots. I keep saying Grots, they're goblins. So I'm going to score myself 3 points, putting David White and I at a tie. Now we get to the most important roll ever. Who gets to start turn 2? Am I going to get the legendary double turn here? Nope. No, I am not. Oh, I might! I just might! Not if I roll like that. Okay, stop teasing me. Come on! Not again!
There we go.
Okay.
I'll be taking that turn.
I bet you will. Also, really quick note, these guys didn't have the battle shock. These ones do.
Oh, they do, yes. You're right.
They are losing D6 guys. That's a 6. You rolled a 6. Still a 3. Nope. Stop trying to cheat. They're gone. Let them run away.
My sky hooks. How will I go fishing now?
Start of your hero phase.
He'll do extra shots on the Aether Carbines. Obviously, it only affects him. The Aether Chemist will add 1 shot to the pistols because I get more shots from that. And the Admiral will
Say no more
lead by example, and the example is hide in a creepy goblin house.
Fair enough. On to movement. Look at you go. Look at them go, everybody. They move there. Then we got the Ironclad booping forward.
It did turn and...
I need to see it in order to... I'm just kidding.
No, look, I'll demonstrate.
As you're like taking them stuff with you.
There.
Oh, okay. It all makes sense now. Leader man?
He's going to just move to here, so he's within range. And then these guys are going to...
Back up.
They're 4 inches.
And in the move phase, going on to shooting, we're going to see some Rivet Guns going into my poor little...
Actually, I'll do the Rivet Guns on the bolt thrower instead of that.
No. Okay, and I'm assuming you're going to aim for the crew.
Yes.
9 shots, hitting on 3s.
Let's make that actually a number.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. You're good.
Okay.
So they will die, and this will go with them. Leader man can he's gonna shoot at these 3 fanatics, and he's got 3 shots.
And 4s.
There's 3 hits, 4s to wound.
4s and then -1 round.
Doesn't matter. I don't have a save.
Okay, so
Just wave them out. Here we got the deck sweepers firing at this 6-man unit of fanatics.
yeah, the sergeant's gonna go first though, so hits 4 shots. 1 hit.
Okay.
4s and then -1.
Hey,
One
you got
wound.
one. This one dies. 6 shots with the deck sweepers, getting 5. 4s to hit. 1. 4s to wound. Hey, you got one. The downside of not having a save. Over here, all the pistols are going into all of my bowmen. So we got your leader first.
Yeah, he wounds on 3s because he has a flare pistol.
So it's 2 hits, 3s to wound. Yep, and that's just 2 dead because they're -1, right?
No, there's no round
Oh,
on them.
6s! Nope, 2 die. Blip. Blip. 18 pistol shots.
These are 4s and 4s. And the extra shot is from the Athematic Augmentation or whatever it is. Aetheric.
4s to wound. Well, okay, sir. I should mathematically make 1 or none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Volley guns. 5s to hit. So like 3.
3, there you go.
4s.
So 2
die.
-1.
2 die. Damage, just 1.
Yep, just 1.
Blah, blah. And your crazy awesome guy.
3d6, so he does 7.
4s to hit. 4s to wound.
So that's 3 at -2.
So they're just 3 dead. 1, 2, 3 dead. I have to immediately do a battle shock test. And I gotta figure out how many I just lost. I'm gonna lose 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ironclad's gonna shoot next. We're gonna see the cannon going into the fanatics, the torpedoes going into the Gaba, and then the carbines going into the Grots. Goblins. Goblins! Cannon! Hits! Wounds on a 2.
2.
Damage?
D6.
Really?
Dead.
Really? 4 torpedoes.
These are 4s followed by 3s.
They all hit. Wounding on 3s. 3 wound.
And the -1 round.
So I got a 6 up. Nope.
And they're D3 damage each, so I just need one of these to be more than 1.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Come here, bud. You had a good run. No, you didn't. Then we got the carbines going into the Grots. Hitting on 3s. That's quite a few 1s, sir. 4s. 2 die. Blah. Blah. Charge phase. Going on with the... Nope.
He's out. And then the other guys, he'll be in range of this, but I
Yeah.
need to...
Yeah, they're in.
in.
They're all in. Ironclad? Yeah, it's in.
Beep,
And...
beep,
Yeah.
beep.
Locking me in so I can't get on the objective. Starting off right here, we're going to have the Argonaut swing. You've got 8 attacks coming in.
Yep.
4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
Sir. So there's 6.
And 4. No rend or anything on this.
6 up! Nope, 4 die.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Swing back here, so I got 6 attacks going into them, hitting on 5s for 2, wounding on 5s for 1, 5 up save.
Don't die.
Yeah, I got one. Go Grots!
It's gonna be big.
8 attacks going into the Ironclad, 5s for 3, 5s again for nothing. Over here, gonna pile on in.
So the only reason I'm doing this is so that I definitely have more guys, even if I don't kill you.
Yes. Okay, swinging.
3s.
There's 2.
And 2s.
Oh, wow, okay.
Just as well I did it then.
Yep. Going back. 2 attacks, 4s. Nope, okay, never mind. The Ironclad, so we're going to use the belaying valves.
No, fragmentation charge.
Alright, so 2d6 for that. You're going to get 6. And then you've also got your belaying valves, which are all 4s and 4s.
So I add 5 dice to this, and that's
11 attacks in total, 4s to hit. Wow, I think you missed like 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. 4s again.
I'm pointing the steam very accurately.
Very accurately. Incredible. You missed 1. 1! Dice, they seem lucky. 6s. Okay, 7 die. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so now we go on to Battle Shock. They're running. I can't stop it because their leadership right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 5. So I take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's going to be D6 plus this, and there's more here than there is there. They're running. That unit ran away. End of your turn. Point scored. Burning that one.
Burning that one for D3.
That's
for
1.
And then that one over there for
3.
So 4 extra.
So you're getting 7 this turn, so that puts you up to 10.
Yeah.
Oh man, and these are both gone. Boop. And boop. Alright, so looking at the table right now, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say you got me. Because the only objective I'm on right now is here. So at the end of this turn, I'm only ever going to score 1 point, because what I have on the board is not fast enough to get over there, or over there, or over there. Plus, I am not fast enough or have the saves available to make it over there without getting just demolished. And because I already popped my once per game ability, I can't even free him from his entrapment at the moment. So yeah, looking at the board, Kharadron Overlords actually won a game!
That's the first time I've ever won with them, I think.
You
I don't think that I've won with them before. The cannon hit twice, so that's a win.
I've used it a couple times. The cannon to hit once out of 3 games in a row. So
the cannon's fun, but not.
So there you go, guys. That was our 2,000 point game. I now realize that I need to not run Grots against Kharadron Overlords. You're just way too good at shooting me off the board. I don't like it.
That's what I do.
I know. All right, awkward left-hand handshake. There you go, viewers. That was our game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section below to let me know what you thought of this battle and all the Grots that I had to move around all over the board. It might not seem like that much because the video is probably a little bit shorter, but it was a long day of moving Grots. So many Grots. I meant goblins. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy wargaming.